I'm live. Hello. Okay. So yes, tonight is a busy night. But for those of us that don't have anything to do tonight, hello. I am Corn, and welcome to excuse me. Welcome to the Lost Souls Saturday live stream. It's very unique in the fact that it's not in the morning when I'm waking up and acting like an idiot. It's more of it's nighttime and I have nothing better to do, so I'm live streaming. What better way to spend a Saturday night? So, yes. Hello. I really don't know what to do. Probably talk about stuff for those that have nothing else to do on a Saturday night, like I currently do not. Come by and chat. We'll talk. Or just listen to me ramble. I'm also going to be a fat ass and eat. So, whether there's any type of anything going on, well then. If not, then I'm going to eat either way. I'm hungry and sad, but mainly hungry. So, I got some Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Hashtag not sponsored. No, but so I'm going to eat this on the side. Please don't judge me. But yes, I thought, what better way to kick boredom in the face than doing something while doing nothing. So, but good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. It is what, like 10 something here in the state of Illinois. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to be eating as well because I'm fat. So, it's a new, what is it? The buffalo chicken nacho fries from Taco Bell. Actually, not bad. Sometimes you just wish that the fries weren't gross. When the nacho fry, like I can't do the nacho fries when they're just nacho fries and you get the little cheese sauce. That, to me, I can't do that. It's just too weird for me. But because I have, the new stuff, and it's like a whole bunch of crap put together on top of nacho fries, it makes it more, what do you call it? Likeable, more desirable, edible. Yeah, that's what I was. It makes it more edible when there's more crap put on top of it. But if you have it by itself, I think it's just not. It doesn't hold up. But yes. So, it's a Saturday. How are you? I am good and hungry. So yeah, everybody's got their plans on Saturday. I do not. So I'm live streaming. To cure the boredom. Wow. To cure the boredom. I don't know what kind of accent that was, but that was horrible. But yeah, little party over here. I got a little extra light tonight. Yep, I'm not going to do it too much. It doesn't help the fact that this webcam is shit. But yeah, it's something a bit better. I don't know if it makes it better. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, it makes it less dark. So, I mean, it helps, if not just that much. That much. That much. But yes. So, this weekend I have off, which is why I'm doing this currently. Work was work. Work was work. How do you explain work? I don't know. It's work. You put in the hours. You get paid depending on what you do and how well you do stuff. I don't know. But it was all right. You know, just the hours. I get so tired. But this weekend now I'm able to recuperate and hopefully get enough sleep for when I do go back to work, which is good in D&D. That just reminded me of like a little saying. Sorry I'm rambling, but it's what is it? Something about diabetes? I don't know. Cold and clammy, you need candy. Hot and dry, your sugar's high. I don't know if that still holds up today, but that saying I remember from years ago. But yeah, heard about it, remembered it since. Just like 11212, a random string of numbers that I was told to memorize for a psychology class. I forgot what the intention of it was for, but I remembered the numbers ever since. But yeah. So this space is for like, I don't know, I might do this every time that I have off on a Saturday. Like a little place for all of us that have nothing to do, just ramble and talk, and or just be, you know, I could be background noise. That would be cool, you know, be professional background noise. I think that's what most ASMR artists are, right? Background noise. Let me become a professional background noise artist. But yeah, this is a little space for all of us to just hang out. Let me be background noise for you while you're doing something else or whatever. And maybe you're bored too. You want to chat. No problems with that. I'm going to eat some more fries, so please excuse me for a millisecond. I don't want to eat on camera. I'm not ready yet. I don't know if I have yet. I actually can't remember. There. I'm a doof, so please excuse that as well. But I think I'm just going to sit here and ramble on. Talk about things. What do I want to talk about, though? Taco Bell. What's your favorite item? I currently like the buffalo nacho fries. I also like Diablo sauce. Is that the hottest that they have? I think it is. I mean, I was with mild for a while, but then I'm like, I like spice. So then I went with Diablo. I don't know. I think that's the highest that they go, is that type of sauce. The hottest that they have. Get me on the hot ones. No, I'm just joking. But I like spicy. Spicy's good. You know? Spicy's all right. It depends. Well, yeah. It depends. I really haven't dabbled in the dabbings of sauce. But I don't know. I might try some at some point because you need to have flavor and like heat with food. At least I do. I mean, that's one way to get my attention. Just hope it has like no bad after effects on the gut. But yeah, flavor, heat. I mean, you got to have both for food, at least most of the time. Some of the time, I don't know. It depends. It really does. Sorry, I'm just staring at those nacho fries. I'm so hungry. Excuse me again. But yeah. Ooh, so I heard a new song today. Like last split second of a song on the local rock radio station. And you know, I always find it difficult trying to find songs and then, you know, having to put down lyrics in the Google search and then hoping that you could find the song. That may take maybe that same day that you can find it, right after, maybe years. It's always like a treasure hunt, especially when it's a really good song that you're like, oh yeah, I'm jamming to this. But then you're like, damn it, what's the name of the song or the group or just the lyrics? And you have to try to, and then if you mess up on the lyrics and you think you hear certain things, but then it ends up not being it. So then you screw yourself from ever possibly finding out what the name of the song is. But yeah, so today I put down the lyrics and I found out that there's a song that I liked. I've been playing it since. It's by I Prevail and it's called Breaking Down. One of those. I already forgot, man. It's one of those though. It's a really good song. I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to it. So that's my song of the day. Probably my song for a bit is that song. But yeah, there's always a satisfaction when finding that specific song that you've heard years ago. I've had like a good portion of those like moments because, you know, back then there wasn't no Shazam and other types of things that help you. And Google search really wasn't one to help with lyrics unless you really knew either the band or the actual name of the song. So, but Google's helped me. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Alphabet. Thank you, YouTube. Kiss ass. No, but yeah, I like those moments. But when you are struggling to find that song, that's just the worst thing that you could ever feel. I know there's one song. Oh my gosh. My stomach. I'm eating, so I don't know why I'm grumbling. All right. Sorry about that. But there's one song that I heard while working in a store, retail store, clothing. And all I can think of is the beat to it. I cannot, for the life of me, think of the name of the lyrics because I typed those in. I typed in every which way that I could possibly think that the song would be sang, whichever. And I have yet to find it. And I'm in that mode for that song. I know it's like, it's like, but I'm terrible, so please excuse what's about to come out of my mouth. But it's like, I don't know. Never knew what I had before. Something like that. Something. I don't know. I don't know what the song is. I know it's not that lyric because when I looked that up, it was by some woman. I can't remember her name. But every time you look that up, it comes up her song. And then you click on her song, and that's not how it went and how it was, like, who was singing it. Because I remember, and that's not it. So I looked up the different types of versions of it, and so that's forever going to be a song that I'm not going to know. And that, unless one day I hear it and I'm going to ask some random person, hey, do you know what this song is? They're probably going to be like, nah. And I'll be like, nah, nuh-uh. But yeah, that's going to bother me because I like that song. Never knew what I had before. See, I don't know it. And that's all I have is the beat. At least I know that is somewhat close to it. Or the actual, the beat of it. Beat of a drum. But no, I'm never going to find that song. Unless somebody that is watching knows what I'm talking about and can be like, hey, it's this. And I'll be like, hey, thank you so much. The search is over. But that's not going to happen. So I'll keep that in my mind. And probably won't find it for another 5 years into the future. So 2025, here I come. But it's silly. It is. But, it's the little things. And I like that song too. But I know that song. It's E.R.E. or something like that. Little things. It's the little things. And the joy it brings. The little things. I'm butchering all these songs. I know it. I have no talent, no voice, so scoundrel. I'm gonna have another bite of nacho fries. Should I turn this into an ASMR stream? I don't think I can change the title now, though. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna. Nope. It's really good. It really is. So, life is strange. Life has been pretty strange. It's kind of also why I'm doing a live stream. It's just, things have just been really weird lately. And I've been feeling weird. Like, not too weird. Just the right amount of weird. Not weird, as in weird. But just a twinge of sad. So So I thought that this would make me feel better. And it kind of is already, which is good. But, oh man, there's so many things that I wanted to do this weekend. I want to paint. I want to paint. Bring me my paint brushes. The acrylic. Canvas. No, but, I want to see if I can do that. Paint. Because I haven't in a while. And, I don't know what I would paint, to be honest. I was thinking of clouds. Fluffy white clouds. Or some sort of clouds. A hellish landscape of clouds. That's red and dark, matching the flames of hell. Something though. I'm not a Bob Ross. Just like that one video that I posted up. I'm not a Bob Ross. I'm not. I have no skill in anything, especially art. So I try with what I'm able to do. I mean, I guess that's with everybody. And if you don't keep trying or don't keep practicing, then you're never going to get better. I have to take my own advice with that too. But I don't know. It feels like nowadays there's no time. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor, so that's why I'm kind of like letting my spine just ouch. Let my spine like droop down a bit so that I'm not all scrunched up every now and then. But yeah. You got to practice to get better at things. So everybody don't expect perfect results first time around. Corn 101. I'm just joking. That's everybody 101. But it's really, really good. I need to paint. I was thinking about also like writing, typing, writing, but like typing in Word. Some stories or a story. I remember doing one a long time ago and I just lost interest in it. Or something came up and I just never got back to it. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Let me ramble. Like I have been for the past 23 minutes. Okay, so I'm an idea person, all right? I come up with, concepts and things for things that I wish would happen or I would want to take part in that would happen. So, one thing that deters me from doing anything is when I come up with an idea and I never do anything with it. Because I'm thinking, well, obviously you need the funds to do that, money, all that extra sweetness for the actuality in reality is just you need the money to do things. You can't do it for free. You can't have things for free. So, though some people may beg to differ, it deters me from that. But it also deters me when, like later on down the road, this has happened to me multiple times. Later on down the road, like an actual company or whatever comes up with that idea and you're like scream, it is a deterrent from doing more of that because it's like you have this great idea and you put it off to the side because you don't have the money to do anything with it, and then all of a sudden people that do have money come out with something like that and it's just like, man, I suck. I'm so far behind, and then yeah, it doesn't happen. And then you think, well, what's the purpose of continuing on with that? I mean, if somebody else did it and it didn't succeed and they had the money, what makes it so that mine would be, why continue working on that of an idea when it's already been done now? So I don't know. Like, I've had so many, man. I'll tell you one story. Hold on, let me eat this next batch of fries. Please excuse the sounds. I'm being fat. Hold on. Okay. So, pardon that. I had this idea of like a show for a local station where I live. Talk to the, what was it, general manager, program director, one of those people. Talk to them via email. Like, hey, I got some ideas. Oh, we can look into that. I'm a poor bitch. So I didn't know this. I thought, hey, maybe we can work together and come up and create this thing for, the local station and, focus on the locale. Change things up because I enjoy a program that you put out already. So let's, have this concept, these two concepts I want you to look at. So I stupidly, I guess, sent that in, and then I was told, oh yeah, these are great. Hey, what about funding? Do you have funds for this? I'm poor as shit. How am I going to fund those concepts? I was hoping that it would have been. Well, anyway, long story short, that never ended up happening. Years later, guess what comes on the TV for the locale TV without me? That was a show. And though the concept isn't unique to the point, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. That station came out with a show that was the same wavelength. Ooh, same wavelength? Yeah, those are waves. As what I had written down. And I'm wondering if they would have come out with something had I not shared that information with that person years ago. And it's like, that's upsetting. It's like you have funding to do that, but you didn't have funding to help. And I'm a local person too. It's not like I'm some big wig from the city somewhere, from Chicago. And I'm just, hey, let me sell you some stuff, some ideas. We're gonna make big bucks. No, I'm poor. If I was a rich man, probably would have turned out better. Probably would have. I don't know. See, what I want to do is I want to make something that I can be a part of, something that I can take part in, put my heart into. I have other ideas and things, but it's like if I sit it on the shelf because I know I'll never have the money to do anything with it, it's not going to get done. And then somebody else is going to come up with something just like, the other stuff. If I, good intentions, put my heart into something and, like damn it, I'm going to do this way. I end up getting screwed over on that too. So it's like, where, as Bjork would say, where's the line with you? I don't know where the line is with that. Like, good song. But yeah, what do you do? Because on either end, you're screwed. You're pushed over. It never gets done, or it gets done but without anything or credit or anything like that, to you, to the person. So I wish I win you know what? I wish I would win the lottery. Everybody does. And then people want to buy this, and people want to buy that, and people want to buy this and this and that. What I want to do, let's talk about the lottery. If I won the lottery, which will never happen because I don't like playing the lottery, because, I mean, what are the chances, the odds of me specifically winning? It's not going to happen. Scratch offs, those are more of a guarantee than the freaking big lottery. But yeah, like, if I won the lottery, which will never happen, what would I do? I do so many things. And that's what everybody answers to. They do so much. And one thing that I hate about wishing about money is the fact that I don't want to wish it. I want to think about stuff like that when I actually have that certain amount of money in my hand or whatever. But we'll just play for fun. If I won the lottery, I'd probably get a business started because I always want to start a business. Build my own house. Buy land. What else? I don't know. I guess those are the three basic things. Maybe be able to make, those ideas that I had of maybe shows or some type of somethings, stuff like that. Because it's all fine and well when you get a large lump sum of cash or money or check, whatever you're getting. But to me, I also want to continue to generate money, because if you just stop all of a sudden and then you're going to use up all that money eventually. Like, you could save it, but how else are you going to come into income? So I would make it so that, I have a backup plan or two. You just keep making money. Build a business. A good business. Business that makes you happy about what you're doing. I think that's what we want. The American dream. But that's changed so long. Just like the lottery, to get somewhere in life to where you're living more than comfortably, you just have to have luck. Or just, you just have to have luck in general. Here are the three, I don't want to say three things, but here are some things that I think would be a guaranteed success for some people. Is just, if you're attractive. Because if you're attractive, people are going to like you. People are going to like you. People are going to want to, work with you. It helps if you're pursuing other things. I mean, that's what... I ain't pretty. I'm pretty ugly. But mainly ugly. That or just being incredibly lucky. Those are the main things to get ahead in the world. It's just luck, or, you could try with perseverance and just, chugging forward. Doing everything you can to make ends meet and stuff like that. But there's always things that happen. It seems like those people are stuck in that same cycle. Some of the people that do that end up being lucky, and then they're able to live, beyond the means. They get this opportunity or handed this. And yeah, I think it's just based on luck, to be honest. Luck, and if you're good looking. Because if you have the looks, then you can somewhat get ahead of the game over, the rest of us uggos. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. If anybody else agrees, let me know. But that's what I think. My perspective. I'm going to eat again. Sorry. I just bit my lip. Not as bad as biting a tongue, though. Yep. Okay. So, with that being said, what else is going on? I don't know. Let me see what's going on. Oh, dumb stuff. Okay. It's currently 11:07. 11:07. It's a chilly night. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And it's starting to get nice out. Tomorrow's supposed to be 60 something, which is great because, I mean, does that mean spring is here? I don't want to jinx it. But if the cold's going away, that's good. Warmer weather is nice. Cold weather is good too, but when it overstays its welcome, it's just... Listen, I only like snow when it's Christmas. Christmas Day, sure. Christmas Eve, yes. Maybe a few sprinkles here and there, and then maybe New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Sure. But every other day in between or whatever, freaking ice, it's not good. I don't like it. Not one bit. But seasons. What are you gonna do? Move out to the coasts? Not nowadays. Nope. Not nowadays. Yeah, that's expensive. And, everything that's going on. Crazy stuff. So be careful out there, everybody. Wash your hands. Be safe. Yeah. Words of advice. Are there people that don't wash their hands? Like, I don't know if it's me, but like everything I do, I have to wash my hands. Because if I don't, it's gonna bother me. I don't know if that has anything to do with I don't think that's OCD. No. I think it's just cleanliness. Like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to have dirty hands while I do other things. It's just gross. It's weird. Just thinking about it right now. But yeah, I think there are people that do not wash their hands. And that's just wash your hands. It doesn't take that long. Soap, water, dry. It doesn't even have to be that long. Just a couple seconds. Get your dirty hands clean. Get whatever else is dirty clean. Clean yourself up, and you'll be good to go. Nobody wants stink. Nobody does. Nobody wants to smell it either. So, yeah. But it's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm at a standstill right now. I'm trying to think. I'm not a good live streamer, obvio. Sure, why the hell not? Let's do some ASMR. I'm gonna be one of those. Just for a pinch. I can't really do anything though because I don't have the mic set up to binaural, which would be cool. I'm gonna do that. Should I do that? No, that's probably gonna screw stuff up. How do you do things? Corn, how do you do things? I don't know. Just go with the flow. Okay. So this is the ASMR portion of the live stream. You can hear the vast majority of waterfalls. Ignore the sounds of motorcycles. Ignore. I can't do this seriously. Okay. Ignore city life. Pretend that you are surrounded by nature. A nature of a certain kind, whether that be waterfalls, a forest, a vast leafy jungle. Imagine that you're in that space, away from everything else. You're comfortable. You can only listen to the sounds of the water or the trees, the branches rustling about, the leaves, crunching of the snow, a crackling of a fire, the wind blowing by. Imagine that you're there so that you get the ultimate rest that you deserve, that you need, that you've been longing for a while. Take that time to relax right now because you deserve it. It's best for you. And now, close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly and softly. Breathe in again. And breathe out. great person. And if you haven't been great today, try to be great tomorrow or later on. You still have time to be great. You have time to be an awesome you. To make everybody else around you awesome as well. And together we could be awesome. We can be. And we can all relax. So now, enjoy that space. That is your personal space. That is the space with which you are going to go to every time you are stressed or worried about something, sad, or maybe just unable to sleep. That space is going to help you next time in any of those situations. Don't forget that space, because that's your own space, for you and only you. And that concludes the ASMR portion. I'm going to speak regularly now, so I'll give you to the count of 3 to unrelax, or to keep yourself relaxed, but to prepare yourself for the remaining actuality of the live stream. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are back. Oops, see, yep, I already messed it up. How was that ASMR? That was horrible. I think, probably. I don't know. But all these sounds, make sure that you're relaxing in a bubbling brook. Ah, yes. The sounds of the macaw bird. I don't know. I'm just making up words. I don't know what a macaw bird is. Is that even a bird? I think it is. But yeah, that was my try at that. So if you enjoyed that, give yourself a pat on the back. I'm gonna eat the rest of these fries, so please excuse me for a second. Okay, I'm back. So, yes. Loud water bottle. It's not closing now, it is. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I should just stay on here and be like, hey you, hey everybody, I'm here too. I'm live streaming. I'm not video game live streaming. I'm not exciting live streaming, but I'm just regular sitting down, chilling, chill live streaming. Now I'm gonna have a cookie. But yeah, that's me live streaming. Crunch, 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 crunch. But Man, okay. For this portion, let me talk about who I've been watching recently on YouTube. I've been watching nobody except for Chilled Chaos. Not on his main channel, but on his live stream Twitch channel. But he posts up, videos from Twitch to YouTube. It's what everybody's doing nowadays. But yeah, I watched him play some Mario Kart 8. 8? I think it's 8. And that's fun. I should start doing that. That was one of the original things I wanted to do for my channel, was to review it. Because, comments, they help. But you don't really get the appreciation. You don't really get the oomph behind certain comments and things like that. Like, I think people really need to know, like, yeah, I really enjoy watching this specific video. I really enjoy this part of the video. I enjoy this part of the video. Like, I think watching somebody talk about it or whatever, that's what this is going to be too. It's going to be me reviewing. I think it shows not extra care, but maybe it could be extra special, a little bit special. Hold on, I'm being fat. Because when you, I don't know, this is how I feel too. When you text somebody, you're typing words. You don't have the tone of how it's being said. You don't have the feeling, or you don't know the feeling behind certain texts. Sure, you can capitalize for excited, but it could also be angry. And if you just write out a plain text, lowercase, let's say, and you're talking about certain things, you don't know if you're showing, like, is it blasé? You're not. Listen. Listen to me. Another YouTube video. Listen to me, Linda. Listen. No, you listen to me, Linda. But that little kid. Sorry. You can't really understand how it's being said, because you don't know if somebody's pissed. You don't know if somebody's just like, oh, okay. You don't know if somebody's like, oh, like sad about something, because it's just words. There are certain times when that's going to be tricky. So I'm thinking with comments, it's got to be the same thing too. Like, you can understand and get a reading off of exclamation points or question marks or just periods, but sometimes you can't. And I think acknowledgement through video could give them that little bit of special, feeling. I don't know. I'm being dumb. I can't think of anything to say correctly. But yeah. So I watched him and his friends, which I'm guessing was like Tom Fox and Galm HD and Zero Viking, Red Hat, but his is a Viking hat that's knitted, like crocheted, it looked like. I think that's what he wears. I don't know. But and then Chill Chaos. I don't know if anybody else was playing. It's a Smarty. John Page. What does he go by anymore? I'm sorry. It's very rude. I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think people should start doing. I'm gonna start doing that. But I enjoyed watching that video. It's always good to hear random conversations. I mean, just like this, it's random conversations. Except this is by myself, and this is a little sad because it is. But random conversations with friends, coworkers, whoever. Like, I don't know. There's something about that it's like comfortable to watch and interesting, intriguing. Like, talk about. You don't have to specifically. I mean, you can watch the video, but it's also like more of like a podcast. It's like you're just there to listen and have a good time. And that's good. I think that's what most people do nowadays. I think that's why podcasts exist still. If people still do them or make them anymore, like, just a conversation, relaxing or not, because I don't know if there are other types of podcasts where they're just screaming and yelling, throwing their hands in the air like they just don't care. But yeah, so that's who I watched, and that video. I told you about I Prevail, Breaking Down or Breakdown. I think it's Breaking Down. Breaking Benjamin came with Breakdown. I like that song too. There's a lot of breaking. Please, nobody get hurt. But yeah. So those are the only two things that I really, besides me crappily live streaming, I haven't been on YouTube to where, I've been watching stuff. So I think that needs to change at some point. I probably will after this, actually. I don't know. We'll have to see. But if you enjoy watching certain people too, let me know. Maybe we can have a conversation about that next time. But yeah. So if you have anything to say about anything that I've said so far, always let me know. I'll be happy to respond back. Because just a little bit of talking, a little bit of knowing, it starts a conversation up. And you never know what can come from conversations. Friends, or, just familiarity with somebody else. Wow, can I talk? Familiarity with somebody else. Or just to get crap off your chest. You feeling a certain way, let me know. I'll be like, you know what? If you're doing bad. Oh, I was going to say have a crunchy snack. Good Night Moon ASMR. I have to watch ASMR to fall asleep, or at least relax a bit, because falling asleep is hard to do. If I'm not completely just drained of all energy. But yeah, her video, the a very strange haircut or something like that. That was a very good one. I enjoyed that video. I can't believe I forgot her. But yeah, she's A plus on her channel. Anybody else though? I don't want to leave anybody out. It probably doesn't make a damn bit of difference. It probably doesn't. But yeah. That was I really liked the sounds and the everything. The character too. The voice. her voices, man. Like, I wish I could come up with characters and be that awesome, but I'm not. Except for that one, whatever accent that I did earlier on in this live stream. That was completely by accident, and that was horribly forced after the fact. But yeah. But I don't know what else to do. Should I talk a bit more? We're going past the 1 hour mark now. My back, my neck, my crack. How'd it go? Yes, many a crack. Many a crack. The butt and whatever else. I'm eating in front of the camera now. I've degraded this live stream. In the span of an hour, everything's changed. Laws don't exist anymore. Chaos is running rampant in the streets. All because of this live stream. Ow. Ooh, like, every time I bend, or every time I stand, I have a lot of, I'm old. Late 20s, I'm old. At least my body is. You know, you move around, you get those snap, crackles, and pops, and it ain't Rice Krispies. It's your bones. Yeah. Not a good sign, I don't think. Maybe it's just because you need to move around. So that, limbering up or whatever, but there's a lot of that. I'm making bad mouth sounds. I don't know why. But I want to long live on live stream. But I'm terribly boring. So I think I might just head off. I'm not sure. We'll give it to 105. If I could come up with something else. If not, then we'll head off at 105. But yeah. That reminds me, I haven't been on Duolingo. If you guys haven't been on Duolingo, I've been on Duolingo. And because, I myself am half white, half Mexican, but I don't know any Spanish or, anything like that. So, yeah, trying to learn Spanish in high school, and then Duolingo's been fun. I've been learning some stuff. I haven't done it in a while, but because it's free and stuff like that, like, it's not sponsored. This is just my opinion. Please don't come after me. But no, it's been interesting. It's like a little mini tests. Learning how to type it, speaking it. It's good. Remembering what you hear. I like it. But my mind can only remember so much. I would have had to have been taught at such a young age, but I never was. So that's a hindrance. As you can tell from my heavy accent. But no. Yeah, I wish I learned Spanish from a young age, so I'm not like constantly struggling now with trying to learn it. Come manzanas. I don't like saying it because I have a lisp. Come. Is that you eat? He, she eat? Is that I eat? Come. Tú comes. Is it tú comes? Manzanas. You eat apples. Is tú es? I don't know. I'm stupid. But languages. Yeah. I wish I was taught that. But sometimes people aren't taught. I am jealous. I'll tell you this. I'm jealous of those that know like 2 languages. I'm jealous of people that are bilingual. I'm jealous of people that are more than that know 3. Would that be triangle? No, bilingual. Trilingual? Quadlingual? I don't know. I'm jealous of those people because they know so much. And I think that's like a great, like, not just great for careers, but great for conversations and meeting new people and learning more about people. Because language barriers can be a challenge to trying to understand somebody in their life. I don't know. I think it just opens doors to opportunities and to, I don't know, other things. Mainly opportunities. So. I'm a dork. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I want to do, but I'm not capable of doing it for live stream stuff or just regular stuff. I don't know. I think it's also because this is like every time I come on and do a live stream, it's just like last minute. Hey, I'm going to do this. No schedules, because if I plan stuff, it's always going to be planned and it's never going to happen. So if I just do stuff on the fly, then that's when it happens. Planning is boring because I stick with plans all the time and there's no gratification in long treacherous rewind. Long treacherous planning. So, all right. I think I'm about to head out. It's been fun. It's been incredibly boring. I'm sorry for those that are watching this and probably quit like 1 minute into the video. I'm not a personality that captures an attention. I'm just me. So, thank you to those that watch for joining me tonight. I hope you have an excellent rest of your night or morning, whatever time it is. It's almost morning. Not yet. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your time today. If that's in the morning, evening, afternoon, night, late night. Late Night with Crying Russ. That's another thing I'm going to have to watch soon. But yeah. Enjoy yourselves. Stay positive. These are things that I probably could be doing myself. Stay positive. Be great. Do great. And be nice to others. Let's help each other out. Make the world, not so crazy. So I'm going to leave with that. This has been Corns Lost Souls Saturday live stream. I could just say stream, but that's too many S's and I have a bad lisp. Now I'm trying to stop myself from saying stuff and I can't. Okay. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or anything to add to the topic of discussion, go right ahead. I'll be looking and searching for that so I can reply in a timely manner. And next live stream, you know what? Okay, we're going to do this right here, right now. Next live stream is not going to be next Saturday, but the Saturday after. If I'm off of work and things are good, we'll do another live stream then. If I set up a schedule, I think, I think it'll be good. Keep me up. All right. Good night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Stay safe and see you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye. That's ASMR. That does that. Another person I watch for ASMR. Okay, bye.